All right.
Path of Exile, and it's actually Path of Exile 2, but the number 2 looked weird with all the other numbers, so I
Oh,
just put
okay.
Path of Exile. Do you know what that is?
No.
That
Well, I
is the
mean,
video game.
yes, but let me say no.
Okay. I no that
I know it.
you
I
can
know
you can
the
say
form.
say
I know the form.
yeah. It's the video game that Elon Musk really loves to play. And to end the show, the last two topics, we want to bring joy and pleasure to the audience.
Yes.
And so Elon Musk this week, two very, very humiliating stories. In addition to he lost like what $40 billion of value with all this tariff bullshit, and the Tesla stock going down and everything else. So he's showing off Starlink on his plane, and he's in this, I guess, this video game thing where they
Yeah,
talk
he's
in the game.
in his little,
Yeah,
13-year-old control panel
right.
space.
And so what happens is people in there are just spamming the chat with all this really, really hateful stuff.
Gamers.
Gamers.
Others gamers. Yeah.
Gamers directed at Musk, who, by the way, claimed to be one of the best people in the world at this game. And the gamers were like, no, you're not.
Yeah.
That's just a lie. You suck, dude. So they don't like him anyway because he's a liar about that.
And he had other people doing it for him, playing it for him. Like they found
He
all
was
this
paying people
fuckery.
to, it was
It
so
was so stupid.
pathetic. All of the money he has, he can call Putin and Xi and Trump on the phone. He can talk to almost anybody in the world. And what he really wants to do is impress some 12-year-old,
Yeah.
playing this game in the parents' basement, literally. That's who Musk wants to impress. And the payback is I'm gonna read some of these things that they were saying. First of all, they were creating handles in there that were Elon is a pedophile and
Yeah.
Elon Musk is pathetic. These were all and then spamming the chat with these things. So he's looking at this screen of all of this stuff.
Yeah.
So here's just a couple of them. I'm your biggest fan. Please jerk off Mr. Trump so he dies of a heart attack. That was one. And you could and he's filming. You could see him kind of like get upset.
He was like,
Yep.
what's happening to me? Where's my love? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
because he assumes that the thing that is his little interest, and of course he's got Barron Trump as a super fan, that maybe this world
Yeah.
loves him. No,
It does not. Okay.
it does not.
You ruined the country just like you ruined all your marriages. Mm-hmm. That's a good one. It's like a double-edged sword there. Here's another one. Elon, it's me, Ashley St. Clair. I have no other means of contacting you, so I bought PoE2 early access just for this. Please pay your child support. Thank you, Elon. I don't think it was really her, although
No, but could have been.
would be funny if it were. And the last two are my favorite. And I somebody actually went online and said, bullying is always wrong, even if it's Musk. And I beg to differ. Because bullying is about power. You can't, by definition, bully somebody who's way more powerful than you.
Yeah.
So this isn't bullying. This is
No.
Elon trying to bully their little community and them fighting back. So I don't even consider this bullying at all. So the last two are, you have no friends and you will die alone.
My favorite.
That's a good one. And oh no, this one is my favorite. You will always feel insecure and it will never go away.
Yes, that was quite wonderful.
And you can watch him break.
You could just watch him.
Yep. All of the other stuff that's been happening, all of the, these wonderful chunk animations and the songs that we've been doing, and all of the protests and the this and the that. What breaks him is whoever wrote that. And it's probably some kid, who doesn't like him very much because
and you made the point earlier. Who does love? He only has one person who loves
his mommy. His mom.
The only person who loves this guy is his mom.
It's a mayor,
God.
she'll weigh in. I'm surprised we didn't see her in there saying, "Leave my son alone.
Leave my son alone.
He's a nice boy. Leave him alone, please."